requested you because strong feelings for you.
There you go.
Well, I mean, it's all natural, right?
How much was a point of emphasis the last few days on increasing energy, playing with more physicality? Because after Kentucky, Hubert kind of expressed a little dissatisfaction with the physicality and all that mojo in that game.
Yeah, I mean, it was a big point for us. We knew we had to be physical and play with a lot of fire. I think that disrupted them at times. We were able to get steals, get blocks, make them miss. That helped us in transition. So I think when we play that way defensively, it helps our offense a lot.
Lulls happen in games, but do you think from beginning to end, maybe you guys were at this level, maybe more tonight than you've been in any game this year with the scrappiness and the energy and everything?
I think we did a good job. I think we can still improve. There were times where we had some slippage, but we did a good job kind of fighting that and getting back to making plays that are going to help us win the game, and not spending too much time in a lull, which is that's a sign of a good team, is being able to kind of snap out of a cold stretch quickly and not let it get too far out of hand.
And Cormac, along those lines, when you're making those energy plays, the steals, the blocks, is it sort of like a self-fulfilling thing where it's like a snowball going downhill? Once you get a couple, it just sort of picks up speed, kind of?
Yeah. I mean, I think those plays are, like I said, they're not only good defensively, but they help offense as well. And so I think when we disrupt them on defense and they don't score, and then we're scoring, that's how runs are built. It's simple. It sounds simple, but the truth is you got to get stops and then scores, and then you build leads that way. So,
did you feel there was a heightened sense of, kind of intensity in practice the last few days? You said obviously you guys had a good last couple days of practice, but did you kind of sense that this was a heightened sense of motivation?
Yeah, I mean, we always practice hard, and that's important to Coach Davis, really being honest and firing us up for practice. We knew we needed to get this one, and I think we came in with an edge about us that I think is going to do a lot of good things for us this season. Playing with that fire and that edge and toughness, especially against good teams like Oklahoma.
Talking about kind of getting this win. Sometimes people bring up like tournament resume and different types of teams and getting that. Is that something you guys think about or consider?
We, like I said last time, we take games one game at a time. And play the next game on the schedule, and we're going to see where the chips fall come March. But we know we need to win games, and winning each game, one game at a time, we do that, and the rest will take care of itself. So we don't necessarily count our resume or do all that. We leave that to whoever wants to monitor that. All we do is focus on one possession at a time, one game at a time, and getting wins.
But you don't have a Ken Palm account?
No, never looked at it.
Everybody does.
But there's an importance to what you guys did tonight, and I would think that when the resume begins in November, and last year's team won 20 games, they didn't get enough wins like this, and they didn't get into the field. So getting a win like this, you got the Arkansas one, you got Tennessee, you're feeling pretty good about what you guys have built on the non-conference resume?
Yeah, we're proud that we got this win tonight. This was a big win for us. This is a good team. This is a team that we had a lot of respect for, and
you almost got it.
Unreal. Fifth-year senior.
But no, yeah, I mean, these are the games you got to win, and where we handle business tonight, and hopefully that'll help us come March.
I hate to keep talking about this topic. I want to use the term must win. Was that something that was discussed by any of y'all coming into this, or did you think that was kind of a sentiment that everyone kind of just understanding kind of the importance of the game?
Yeah, I mean, I think a little bit of both. It's no secret that this was a great opportunity for us. And, you can talk about resume, you can talk about, the NCAA tournament, but the reality is we had a good team in front of us that we wanted to beat. And, we seized that opportunity, and we knew that we kind of had to put our best foot forward, and I think we did a pretty good job of that tonight.
Mac, you've played.
What's on the locker room? What song do you think will be on?
If I can pick?
What song? What's the
We played Get Back, which was, that was fitting because, I think we've got a lot of guys who have an edge and a chip, and making sure that, we kind of get our get back when we can. So that was fun.
There's a lot of Chief Keef today, or
Some Chief Keef, yeah.
Cormac, you've played against RJ for a long time in this league. He's on a tear now that hasn't been seen around here in a while. Like, how has he been able to take his game to this level? What have you seen out of him that maybe you hadn't seen in the past?
We all know the type of player that RJ is, and he's been terrific, and he's going to continue to do that for us. We count on him to make big shots, and he's delivered time and time again, and he's such an important part of our team. I'm just lucky to be able to play us alongside him, and he helps us in so many ways. And the reality is that we've got a lot of guys who can go out and score 30 on the night, and that's what makes us a good team. Is we've got guys who can do it, and we've got guys who are willing to share in the credit, and we win ball games.
You're good.
Yep.